Hey, in this video you will learn how to have your program take decisions. In other words, you can make your program more intelligent so that it responds to different ways depending on the user input. So exactly what we'll be doing is we will allow the user to decide what they want to do. So whether they want to add a new to-do or to see the existing list of to-dos. Because currently the way the program works is that the user can enter a to-do and they see the list of to-dos, they enter another to-do, they see the list again. So how about not showing the list by default, but only showing that if the user wants to see it? We can implement that using the match case statement. Now, match case is only available in Python 3.10 or newer versions of Python. Therefore, for this to work, you need to use at least Python 3.10. Right, so how do we implement this decision making? Well, first we want to ask the user if they want to add a new to-do or if they want to see the to-dos. So what I'm thinking is of changing the message here to type add or show. So that's just a string. The string goes in here. I would simplify this actually and just put the string directly here so we don't have so many layers. Both versions are fine, but I do think this is a bit more readable. So by looking at this, you understand that you are asking the user for input, since this is an input function, and you see what message you are showing to the user. Now, the user is expected to enter add or show, and add or show will be stored in this variable. So to do will be equal to either add or show. But I want to change the name of this variable now to make it more meaningful. User action would make more sense. And then we say match user action, a colon, and press enter, and you'll see that PyCharm automatically indents the next line. So this match is a block. The match case statement is a block, just like while true. So match user action case add to do is equal to input enter a to do. Let me complete this and explain it to you what I'm doing. Case show print to-dos. And this will go down here. And this will be deleted. And that's the complete code for this video. Now let me explain to you what this means. So we start here, match user action. This variable, as I said, is this one here. It will be either add or show. So we're trying to check here the value of that variable. We're trying to match that variable. So if the value of that variable is add, so if the case is add, then what we do is we ask the user for a to-do. So they will be prompted again to enter some input. They will enter their to-do, such as clean the bag, and that to-do will be appended to the list, to that list, and that's it. If the user action was show, so if the case is show, then we print out to-dos. So let me execute this. And so we get this user prompt type add or show. If I press show and press enter, we're going to get an empty list because currently there are no to-dos. So if I press add, then I get this prompt to enter a new to-do, clean the bag, press enter. Again we get type add or show. Why do we get again type add or show? Well, because when we were asked to enter a to-do, we were at this point. And we entered a to-do, this was executed, and so the loop will be repeated again, so it will go and ask for type add or show again. So user enters add, for example. Add is stored in the user action variable. The match case again checks if it's add, it does those things. If it's show, it does that thing, and then goes back again to the first line of the while true loop, which is this line here. And so the loop iterates over and over again. Now, how about adding one more option here? Type add, show, or exit. So the user can also enter exit. In that case, we want to add another case here, case exit. We want to exit the program at this point. The way we do that is using the break statement. So you just write break there, and that will break the while loop. And so since there are no more lines of code down here, the program will end. Or you can add here print by, and let's see how this works. So rerun the script. Type add, show, or exit add. Prepare the helicopter. Type add, show, or exit, exits. We get by, and the program finishes its execution. And that is the complete code for this video. Thank you, I'll see you later.